Hi to all, from Maurizio, and we are here to explain this new article about cybersecurity of this lesson 4.1 that you can find to this address knowledgesolution.net sicurezza informatica / sicurezza informatica 4.1 funzione di hash e firma digitale. And so we go to start. Now let's see this new tutorial. This is on my language that it is Italian, but on the right of the site you can find on the top plugins on the widget of distribution WordPress, that it is the plugins of Google Translate. You can so easily translate on your language this text. Now let's see in this new tutorial guide to tell you about the digital signature and its encryption process that it is carried out of using the public and private asymmetric key, which must have 4 requirements: authenticity, i.e. verification of the identity of a person who signed, i.e. the security of origin; integrity, i.e. the power to establish that the information contained within the document has not been modified in any part; not repudiation, which translates into the legal validity of the document, that it is the same cannot be denied by the recipient; secrecy, i.e. the message must be encrypted. All these objectives are achievable with asymmetric key encryption through the following precedent we provide for 3 distinct phases, which are: fingerprint generation, generation of signature, affixing of signature. So we start the thing by point. Only a moment. In this phase, you take the plain text document you want to transmit, and through the function and hash call, you get a binary string, can be of 128 or 160 bits, which is called the digital message, which means digital fingerprint. This hash function we call age, and the plain text form must have the following properties: unidirectional, then go in one direction only that it is given; data fj and x must be easy calculate function fhd of x, but its inverse is difficult to calculate; collision free EE, buff x1 and x2, two different plain text documents with y1 is equal to fh x1, and so y1 is different from y2. y2 is fh of x2. I have right x1, but it is my wrong. Waiting to schematize with a figure, we will have the following: generazione of impronta is fingerprint. Okay, you can translate it with fingerprint. Messaggio in chiaro is clear text, and I write the Italian word ciao that it is hello on English. Funzione di hash è obviously function of hash, and the digital message that I obtain is this: P $1, 2, 3, etc. Generation of the digital signature. The fingerprint is then encrypted with the asymmetric private key, and the digital signature is then obtained, which will be affixed to the original document, which, together with the original document and the certificate issued by a certification authority called CA, and they are sent to the recipient. So I have to start the digital message encrypted with the private key, and I obtained the digital signature, as you can see on this picture. Now it is too complicated to read, but I speak of this picture on here. Everything can be schematized its way, where it is highlighted that let's take the classic example that it is Alice and Bob, where Alice wanted to remind to Bob that he has to give him 100 money coins. So this will be the operation that Alice will have to perform. Step 1. It takes the encrypted message and derives the digital message from it through a hash function. Then it will encrypt it with Alice and private key. 2. It takes the plaintext message and encrypted it with the public key, while Bob will have to do the following. 1. Decrypt the encrypted message with the public key, calculate the hash, and the encrypted message just decrypted on point 1. Encrypted it by the public key. Take the digital signature received from Alice, decrypt it with the public key, and compare it with the final value obtained on point 2. If these two values coincide, the process was successful, and the operation can be said to be successfully completed. Okay, from this lesson from Fabrice is all. Bye bye to the next.